What's up, everybody, and thanks for tuning back in to Wiz World TV. I am DJ Wiz, coming to you live on this Tuesday, and I hope you're having a great day out there today. Get out and do something fun. I'm actually downtown in my city right now, Fort Valley, just enjoying the beautiful air right now and everything that's going on downtown. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're going to start off with a little politics, all right? New Yorkers find themselves in the midst of the presidential primary storm today as the state becomes the latest to weigh in on who will become the nominees for the Democratic and Republican parties. Now, polls show a little lead for Hillary Clinton right now and Donald Trump, but we'll see what happens tonight. Let's take a look at the highlights.
There are a lot of differences between me and my opponents, both in the Democratic primary and in the Republican primary. And I can tell you this. I will not let someone like Donald Trump or Ted Cruz say what he is saying about the people, the hardworking people, including immigrants, but everyone who works hard in New York.
A handful of financial institutions in which the top 6 have assets equivalent to 58% of the GDP of this country, when they issue 2/3 of the credit cards and 1/3 of the mortgages. The time is now to break them up.
All right, since we're talking about the presidential candidates, Hillary Clinton, you know, she's been hanging out in New York this week, getting ready for the primary, and I couldn't believe she went on Power 105.1 with the Breakfast Club yesterday morning, and she was asked, they asked her, what do you carry around with you most of the time? You know, anywhere you go, what do you mostly have with you? Could you believe she said hot sauce? Hot sauce. Really? She's trying to get this black vote really bad. It's okay, Hillary. I don't get this one, but y'all check out the highlights.
What's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you getting information right now? Hot sauce. Hot sauce in my bag, swag?
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yes.
Now listen, I
yes.
just want you to know, people are going to see this and say, okay, she's pandering to black people.
Okay. Is it working?
Are you not?
No, seriously, hot sauce. I've been eating a lot of hot sauce, a lot of raw peppers and hot sauce.
That's why you're coughing. You might need to slow down.
I need to slow down. Yeah, I'm having a rebellion against it because I think it keeps my immune system strong. I really do. I think hot sauce is good for you.
All right, on to some sports. Now, this is an interesting story for me. I hadn't heard of this one till today. Baseball star Adam LaRoche walked away from a $13 million salary because the Chicago White Sox told him he couldn't bring his son to practice anymore. I mean, he was bringing his son every day. I don't know, they said that he had some type of agreement in the beginning of the season that he could bring his son, but it wasn't in right. So the general manager basically came in and told him he couldn't bring his son anymore, and he decided to quit, retire. I don't know, I think Bentley would have had to stay home for them $13 million. We would have had to build a field at the house, but y'all take a look at these highlights real quick.
When the Chicago White Sox asked Adam LaRoche to stop bringing his son Drake to the clubhouse, he told them he'd rather walk away from the sport he loves and his $13 million salary.
I haven't lost an ounce of sleep. I mean, I have zero regrets.
LaRoche took his son Drake to work with him pretty much every day the past 5 seasons. Drake, now 14, was a constant companion in the clubhouse. He did chores for other players and even had his own locker right next to his dad's.
Have you ever heard from anyone who had an issue with Drake being with you as much as he was?
No, not that I can remember.
But in early March, LaRoche says he was approached by the team executive vice president, Kenny Williams, who initially asked him to dial back Drake's presence in the clubhouse, but then told him not to bring Drake around at all.
He just said enough, enough's enough. I don't want to see your son around here anymore.
After that heated conversation, when did retiring start swirling around in your mind?
Probably 20 minutes later.
A few days later, LaRoche announced his decision to retire, sparking a public debate about kids in the workplace.
I also applaud Adam LaRoche.
I don't care if you're a dad and you work at a bank. Every day is too much.
And the logic of leaving so much money on the table.
All right, that's it for Wiz World TV on this Tuesday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for your likes and your shares. And don't forget to go to my website, www.yourtrending.com, for all your latest news. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you can find all the blogs right there. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I'm out.